No more naps. A story for when you are wide awake and definitely not tired. Annalise Devine McFleece did not want to take a nap. She would fuss, she would fume, she would scream, she would shriek, but she would not ever, no, never take a nap. Do you know anyone like that? Wow. You're tired, said her mother. You're cranky, crooned her father. You're making my cakes crumble, worried the baker downstairs. I've never heard anything so loud, shout the construction workers, breaking up concrete on the sidewalk. But it didn't matter what her parents or the baker or the construction worker or anybody said. Do you think Annalise Devine McFleece would take a nap? No, she would not. So her father plotted the perfect plan. Let's go for a stroll. That will surely make you sleepy. Outside the sun was warm, and Annalise stroller rocked, it rolled. Sleepy? Hmm? Asked her father with a great big yawn. Annalise answered with the only word she could actually say out loud, and she could say it very, very loud. Do you know what the one word was? No, cried Annalise Devine McFleece. No, 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 no. Please take a nap, begged her father. Please. No, no, no. Excuse me, said a man sitting nearby. If she won't take a nap, may I have it, please? I'll also take a nap, said the woman. I've had such a busy day. A nap would be the perfect thing to perk me up. And do you know what happened next? Everybody wanted to take a nap. The man selling hot dogs, and the kids playing ball, and the dog walker walking dogs, and the baker frosting cookies, and the construction workers jackhammering the sidewalk, and the police officers on patrol, even the man who emptied the garbage cans, and the boy on his skateboard, and the girl practicing her juggling. Yawned a big dog, stretching out to snooze, while two squirrels took a nap in a tree, and a mouse took a nap in a pile of leaves. A flock of pigeons took a nap, carr, carr, carring, because that's how pigeons know. Even the ducks on the pond tucked in their feathers and closed their eyes. Before long, every single creature in the whole park had decided to take a nap. But what about Annalise Devine McFleece? Do you think she was taking a nap? No, that's right. She was the only one in the whole wide, sleepy world who would not fall asleep. Hmm. Now there was nothing for Annalise to do, no one to play with, no one to fuss, fume, scream, or shriek at, and all those soft and steady sounds of gentle snoozing. They made her feel sleepy, very, very sleepy. Her eyes grew heavier and heavier, so heavy she wanted to take a nap. But she couldn't because. Ah! All the naps had already been taken. But I want to take a nap, shouted Annalise Devine McFleece. I want to take a nap. Of course she didn't. really know how to say any of those words. So all that came out was wah, wah, wah. So loud it jounced and jangled and jogged around the park. Do you hear it too? But everybody was snoozling so soundly they didn't even hear it, except a grey cat with white paws napping in a window. Meow, said the cat, stretching herself awake. Don't worry, little girl. Why I've taken so many naps? I've naps to spare. You can take one of mine. What happened next? You might wonder. Well, if you listen closely, you might hear it. Shh, listen. Can you hear it? Can you hear all that quiet? Do you know what that means? That's right. Annalise Devine McFleece finally took a nap. Sleep tight. So, yeah, a story for when you are wide awake and definitely not tired. So, yeah, it's time for a nap, but Annalise Devine McFleece won't have anything to do with it. Her dad tries to encourage sleepiness by pushing her around the park in her stroller. Along the way, they pass a man sitting on the bench, dog walkers, a boy on a skateboard, kids playing ball, a girl practicing her juggling, and others who all think a nap is a great idea. If Annalise Devine McFleece doesn't want hers, they'll happily take it, and one by one they fall asleep until there are no naps left. Will Annalise Devine McFleece ever fall asleep? Yes. Hear it till the end.